maintained, sleeps well, eats well, speaks well, dresses well. And his nafs is quite arrogant, quite proud, beautiful with all worldly beauties. His nafs seems to be lovely to shaitan. He captures that particular nafs and brings in his control. When nafs goes into his control, then ruh, the spirit, is again isolated. Because the same story which I told you last night takes place. And Sayyidina Khidr a.s. stated that I wanted to save the nafs of the human being from the control of shaitan. And only those nufus will be saved and protected which are broken. Which are broken. And the nafs which is broken is chosen by Almighty Allah. And the nafs which is very beautiful would be chosen by shaitan. Allama Iqbal says, "Tu bacha bacha ke na rakh ise, tera aina hai wo aina, कि शिकस्ता हो तो अजीज तर है निगाह आईना साज में." Don't keep your heart and nafs safe. Let it be broken. Only those hearts and souls are chosen by Almighty Allah which are broken. So he wanted to break the nafs. And for breaking the nafs, he wanted to take the love of dunya, the love of world, lust of the world, out of the heart of nafs. And how? He wanted to show the real face of dunya to the nafs. Real face. What is the real face of dunya? And where lies the real beauty of dunya? So he went on giving the poison in the form of syrup. He became ill, became sick. And when he became ill and sick, here Maulana Room says, and every day the lady, his wife now, used to take food to his room. And they used to sit together and talk together. And because of some problem in his health, bad stomach, what happened? His color was gone away. The red color, beautiful color on his face went away. His eyes were not those eyes which attracted that lady. His face was not that face. His beauty was not that beauty. He became ill. He became black. He became pale. And he lost all of his beauty. Lost all of his beauty. And here Maulana Room again repeats that, oh my sons, why you love those things whose beauty is not permanent? Try to love those whose beauties are permanent and everlasting and ever and not ending, endless beauty. A day came when that lady brought food for him. And when she saw him, she was always, when she used to come, she always used to talk with him for a long time, used to sit with her. That day came, she brought the food. And that lady saw her gradually as he was becoming ill and sick and he was losing the beauty. Gradually, day by day, she was getting rid of his love. The more he was losing his beauty, the more she was getting rid of his love. And the day came when she brought the food, she just put the food there and she didn't bother to look at him. He had become so ugly. He had become so ugly that she didn't look at her. And finally, he died. When the whole love of that world, dunya, was taken away from the soul, rather she started hating him. She started hating sitting with him, hating talking with him, hating looking at him, when she didn't love him, when she didn't like him at all, after that world, the symbol, Zargar, the symbol of world, he was put to death. And since the love had gone away from the soul's heart, so she came back towards Ruh. So when the nafs got rid of the love of dunya, now there was no other attraction left for nafs. So when there was no attraction, attraction left for nafs in the world, then automatically there are the higher and the best attractions for her is the attraction of Ruh. So the lady returned back to the king and got married again with the king. Now she was no more handmaiden, now she was his wife. He got married with her. He got married with her. And at another place explaining the same phenomena, a man fell into love of a lady, and Maulana Rum says that Tabib-e-Kamil, Shaykh-e-Kabil put them together and started giving the same syrup, poison to the lady, beautiful lady, and she started becoming sick. When she became ugly, he did not bother to look at her even for a single minute. He left speaking with her, he left looking at her, sitting with her. He started hating her. Then the Tabib-e-Kamil came and he asked, "Oh man, you were the one who used to love her, who used to die for her, who used to live for her, and you were never ready to be away and be apart and detached from her for a single moment. And now you are the same person, you are not ready to have a single glance at her face. What change has occurred into her? What change has occurred into her? What has come out of that girl? Why your love has gone away?" And again the same statement of Maulana Rum when Shaykh-e-Kamil speaks to that person. This is the same treatment with the Zarga, with the man, and here the same treatment with the nafs. He asked, "Khadima ke जिस्म से क्या कम हुआ, आज तेरा इश्क क्यों बेदम हुआ?" He's asking why your ishq has dead, why your love has gone. जिस्म से क्या चीज रुखसत हो गई, जिससे तुझको इतनी नफरत हो गई. Yes, what has happened to her, your beloved? What has come out of her that you are not ready to look at her? You are hating her, your own beloved. What thing has left her body and what has come out from her body? शेख ने फिर तश्त दिखलाया उसे, बतन से निकला था जो सूंघाया उसे. He asked his relatives, her relatives, because of her motions, diarrhea, which was the result of that poison, food poisoning. Because of that diarrhea and continuous poisoning, make a big place and keep putting whatever, whenever she goes for toilet, she should use the same one place. And don't remove the stool and things from there. Whatever comes out of her belly, just cover it and keep it at one place. Don't clean it. So it kept on for 40 days, more than 40 days, when she was just an ugly looking. And he did not bother to see at her, and he left her love from his heart. Then Shaykh took him. Come on, she is the same lady, same person whom you love too much, and you are ready to die for her. Nothing has gone away, nothing has departed from her. Same head, same forehead, same hair, same eyes, same cheek, same body, everything is same. Nothing is changed, except come with me. There is only one thing which has come out of her body. There is one thing which has come out from her body, and we have kept it. We have not removed it so that you may see. This is what was inside her. Except this thing, everything is already with her. And he showed that place where her stool and whatever she went in the toilet was already present for the last 40 days. He showed that place to him. फिर कहा कि देख ए तालिब इसे, सिर्फ ये निकला है इसके जिस्म से, पस तेरा माशूक ये गंद खाना है, तू इसी का आह बस दीवाना है. It means that this whole thing, and he ran away. He said, I don't want to see it. It is so smelly, so dirty, I don't want to see it. He said, we haven't brought anything from out. This has come out from your beloved. It means that when this dirt, which you are not ready to see it, which you are not ready to smell it, which you are not ready to stay near it, when this whole dirt was in her body, you used to love her. When this dirt came out of her body, you left loving her. That's why, बस तेरा माशूक ये गंद खाना है. It means you love this gand, this dirt. This dirt is your impure thing. This dirty thing is your beloved. तू इसी का आह बस दीवाना है. हुस्न जब मुस्हिल से फीका पड़ गया, इश्क का बाजार ठंडा पड़ गया. It means this was the beauty. This is the whole sum of beauty. When this was in her body, she was beautiful, she used to love her. When this has come out of her body, the whole market of ishq is closed now. And after giving these examples, अपनी गलती पर हुआ बेहद खजिल, रस्तगारी नफ्स की जंजीर से, पा गया मुर्शिद की एक तदबीर से. Maulana Room said that he was the murshid. He didn't snub him. He didn't say hard words, neither to him nor to her. I mean, not to qalb, not to heart, not to nafs. He just did treatment wisely and showed the reality of beauty of this world.